my name is Noemi, fitness instructor at 22 Wing Norpe. So today we're going to talk about a very important muscle, which is the transverse abdominis. So this muscle is the deepest layer of your abs, and it starts from the sternum to your pelvis and attached to your back. So in my opinion, is one of the most important muscle in your body because it protects your back and your spine. So before we go over the exercises to strengthen this muscle, we have to train our brain to know how to contract this muscle. So we're going to take two fingers, we're going to put it on top of your hip bone here when you can feel the lump. And then you're going to move your fingers on the inside. And then you're going to try to imagine that someone is punching you on your belly, or you can also imagine that you're pushing your belly button through your spine. Okay? So when you feel the contraction, try to contract, release. Contract, release. Alright, so now that we know that everyone has this muscle, we're going to go over the plank because this is the most common exercise that people are doing to strengthen the transverse, or we can even say the core.
Alright, so elbows on the floor in line with your shoulders. To keep your shoulders and arm at the right position, try to put your palms down instead of your wrist. If you lift your butt, it's considered a break, which means you're losing the purpose of this exercise. On the other hand, if you're rounding your back, your lower back will take over. Try to drop down on your knees if you feel yourself rounding your back, and if you're still feeling it, stop the exercise. If the plank feels a little bit too much for you, you can focus on the transverse activation that we did earlier on the video on the floor and practice with 10 seconds contractions. If you easily hold the plank for 1 minute or more, you should consider alternatives to increase the intensity by either lifting one leg at a time, keeping your feet together, lifting one hand at a time, walking left and right, rocking, basically everything that reduces stability. Always keep in mind the form is more important than the intensity. Never jeopardize your form to increase the intensity. I know a lot of you are working from home on your computer, so you can do this activation in the sitting position as well. Isn't that amazing?
Always keep in mind that you should train the core at the end of the workout. The reason for that is because you want this muscle rested before you start all of the other exercise, since it helps keeping your form and your back straight. So if this muscle is tired before you start those exercises, you're losing your foundation. So that's why for a healthy person, it's important to do your core at the end of the workout. So thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful. Now let's get planking.
Please proceed to a proper warm-up and cool down. Always follow your physician's recommendations. Also stop your workout if you have any abnormal pain or if you're not feeling right. If this describes you, please see the links on the post at the end of this video to clear yourself to participate. Thank you!